Hey, bro, this Chief calling from Texas.
What's up, Chief? What up, Chief, boy? And you know this fella probably huffing on that bag. You don't get the name Chief these days. Chief used to be a Native American superior term. If you're a captain of the Native Americans. If you basically the Chris Pratt of Jawea. If you's a real, if you that top dog in the feather in that feather club, then you would get that name Chief. But more recently, Chief is more of a, little Gary does a lot of Chief in that hay, sucking on that gas, bro, puffing that goo, that herb, baby, that weed, huffing that nasty. He huffing that fuck, Mr. McGregor's gunpowder, dog. I'm talking about marijuana. I'm talking about that puff, pow. I'm talking about that poof, to your brain, that dope weed. Onward.
I was watching the podcast of the fucking Ladies Night one. Whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah, it was Ladies Night, brother. Onward.
Watching that shit just now, you said, what do you think is going to go away in the near future? Talking about people getting their temps taken and shit like that.
Right, we were talking about people last episode. We were talking about people getting their temperatures taken when you go to an event. You go somewhere, and now in the future, they might, take your temperature, check you for snot. They might, touch your kid's little ass or something, see if it's hot. See if you bringing in a little Timothy or whatever with that hot ass, because you can't do it. You can't do that. You're not going to be able to do that as well. You bringing that up temperature, Timothy, it's not going to go over well with others. Let's hear more, brother. Thank you for the call.
What's going to go away, I think, you're not from Texas like I am, but they probably had 10 or 15 Mexican restaurants in Louisiana. What's going to go away, though, is chips and queso and chips and salsa, son. That shit is done, homie. That's not going to be on the menu no more, son, unless you get it individually. It's not an appetizer no more. You know what I'm saying? Because what's everybody doing? They're getting the chips, bringing the chips to the dip, putting it straight in their mouth, going back to the chips, going back to the dip, putting it back straight in their mouth.
Damn. Lean with it, rock with it, huh?
You can't sanitize every time you touch a chip. You know what I mean? Them chips are just going to be too salty after a while. So yeah, R.I.P. to queso and salsa, gang.
Gang, bro. Man, wow, I hadn't thought about that. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to each person will have to bring a couple of their own chips from home, I guess. And, I don't know what they're going to do. But yeah, you can't have that group. You can't have that swimming pool in the middle of the table. You can't have that little cheese fucking strip mall in the middle of the table and everybody's just scooping in, getting this, picking up a pair of Adidas or picking up a pair of Motorola or something, or get some speakers or some fucking Chinese food. That Chang chop, Yeah, they're not gonna have that group, they're not gonna have that little where everybody's just hands are in there, just that little bang, bang, bang up there with the chips. That's gonna be interesting, man. Yeah, that could be one thing that could go away. Now you got to bring a couple chips from home or something. You got to write, your name on the chip. Darren, Lil Ricky. And Lil Ricky got 4 chips. And Darren got 9 chips. Darren's big ass got 9 chips. And Hector over there, and he got, chips running his family, so he got 40 chips. Come on, Hector. No, you got 40 chips, bro? Shoot the 9-pointer, papa. But yeah, it's gonna be everybody. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to have that meet up in the middle of the table. That could be something that could change.
Good evening, good afternoon, and other times. Thanks for watching that video you just saw. I mean, it was okay. But the next video you could watch could be way better. What if you watch a video right now that changes your life? Well, you could watch this one, or watch this one, watch this one, watch this one, Watch this one.